aMok predicts Index. That's interesting. We're underway. Both players playing Gator as expected. aMok with the filth scores the first 11 points. And another filth gets 6 more. It's 17-0. aMok looking for the super. He gets it. Here comes a Z. Index does not catch up to it. 27-0. aMok wasn't too confident in his own ability, I guess, but so far, looking strong against Index. Makes a nice save there. Gets a perfect filth around Index. 41-0 is the score. aMok has juice. Index has juice. Index, though, with the blue shot. Second straight blue by Index. aMok takes advantage. He gets the jam. 57-0. aMok with a quick 6 to start set 2. We saw Index, as he scores there, it's now 9-6. We saw Index last time these two played, not able to do well in the first game, a little bit better in the second game, and then it's now 15-15, by the way. And then won the third game, but lost game 4. Index again off to the slow start as he gets a wall ride by 26-15. He's not going to get full jam, that's for sure, but the jam to open might hurt him. He needs to stay focused, though. He's able to return on the Z, and he's able to get one by aMok. It's now 44-15. Index has the advantage. Any disc will win the set for Index. Force a third set. But aMok scores there. So, not yet. But if Index gets one through, we'll find a third set here. aMok throwing some blues. Index has the juice. He gets it through. aMok playing the wrong side. 59-26. We have a third set. aMok somehow able to take a step and still get a perfect serve off. Looking for the post. He scores off the wall. 9-0. aMok looking for the super. Not able to get it. It's 9-9. aMok again looking for the super. Doesn't get the super, but able to deflect the disc and catch it. And return it. aMok though with the blue. But he gets the super off Index's throw. Gets a Z by Index. 24-9. But Index with the ace. So it's 24-19. Index with the one hopper at the corner pocket, 27-24, and Index with a knuckleball, 33-24. So after getting jammed in the first set, Index has a lead, might be able to take this game. aMok with a two hopper gets through, takes the lead back. 37-33. Well, right by both players, but a blue shot by aMok gives Index the juice advantage. We're seeing the juice from Index. This is the final point of the game, and Index gets a one-hopper through 54-37. Index takes game one. Slow start by Index, but still in it and took the game. Can't count him out. Can't count either of these players out. Both players are experienced in tournament play. As we see juice from both players, but Index loses it. Second straight blue by Index. aMok now throws a blue, but Index gets a skimming filth by 22-0. Entering this tournament, aMok was second in the standings. Index was third in the standings, but neither has won a tournament thus far, as previous winners Tinpa and Piracy did not join this tournament. Lots of blue throws from both players. aMok with a filth gets around Index. It's now 22-19. So this tournament will produce a first-time winner. aMok with the super, it's a saw blade. Index can't handle it. aMok takes the lead, 29-22. A win is worth 120 standings points. A second place, I guess, would be 90 standings points. aMok has the lead, it's 45-22, but Index with a one-hopper gets through. It's now 45-33. aMok has juice. Index loses it, throws a blue. aMok with a knuckleball finds the corner. 58-33. aMok wins the first set of game two. But we saw aMok win the first set of game one. Was not able to take another set. Index took two straight and took game one. As here we go. Index with 11 points after that juice filth. Can Index take two straight and take another game from aMok? Index already took the first game on his way to a potential bracket reset. aMok with a filth, though, takes the lead 15-11. aMok with the slide, already a blue early in the rally. Can Index take advantage with the juice now? Index with a filth to the post. Slight curve, maybe? 26-15. And aMok with a one-hopper gets through. We're tied at 26. Both players have juice, but Index takes advantage before aMok can use it. It's a filth by Index, 37-26. Index does not have juice, and aMok does. Second straight blue from Index. Third straight blue after the slide. Fourth straight blue. aMok now with the blue. It's anyone's game. Index with the post shot. His first perfect in his last 5 throws. Takes another set. We're at a third set. We've seen this before. Index scores, it's now 8-0. And aMok gets a curve shot around Index, it's 9-8. And Index finds the corner there on the knuckleball. 19-9 is the score. Index with the lead but aMok closes the gap. It's now 19-18. And aMok with a one-hopper gets through 26-19. aMok with the lead. This one can go either way. Every set except the first one has been close. Index with a super. It's a saw blade. And he takes the lead 34-26. aMok looking for the super now. It's a Zed, and he scores. Now down by 1, 34-33. These two have pretty much been even thus far. Both players have juice. aMok with a filth gets through. 43-34. And aMok with a one-hopper gets through. 51-34 is the score. And we have aMok with a game and Index with a game. So 1-1 so far in the series. Again, aMok wins the series. He wins the tournament. Index wins the series. We do another one. Another best-of-5 match. The bracket reset. Index with a wall ride gets through as aMok's caught on the opposite side of the court. 13 points for Index. And a knuckleball that Index decides maybe not to handle. So it's 13-9. aMok gets a super. It's a Zed. Index not able to handle it. aMok takes the lead at 17-13. You are witnessing a very intense grand final, folks. Index with the score on the knuckleball, 22-17. aMok with an ace takes the lead now, 27-22. Index with a filth, aMok able to catch it. Index looking for a super. It's a saw blade. aMok not able to get to it. It's 31-27. aMok with a straight serve. Interesting there. And Index scores again, 49-27. aMok with an ace, though, so it's 49-37. Index has the advantage. In the first two games, aMok took the first set, but in this game, Index takes the first set, 56-37. Index looking for the super. Can he get one? But aMok deflects and gets a super of his own. Wow, a Zed, but Index return with a spiral. Now Index with a saw blade, and aMok with a Zed scores 13-0. What a display of super throws from aMok and Index. Someone get a clip of that, please. Index scores there as aMok caught in the wall. 21-13. Index has the lead in the second set. aMok barely able to get to that filth, but Index then throws a post shot that aMok cannot handle. It's 33-13. Quick 6 on the wall ride for Index, 39-13. Back and forth we go, both players building up that juice. But Index with a white-tailed shot, another white-tailed shot, 2 in a row. Now a blue. aMok with a huge juice advantage gets a filth around Index. But still down in points in the set, it's 39-32. Index with the lead. Index has the juice. and able to get a one hopper by 52-32. Index takes game 3. So Index scores again in this series. If Index wins it, we have another series. And the first score goes to aMok, 11-0. Index with the near lob. aMok able to handle it, and it's a one hopper that gets around Index, 21-0. aMok playing good defense on Index's throws thus far. Seen quite a few slides. Index with a slide of his own. Slides by both players. We're up to 20. It's hell point, folks. Index pops it up to himself. aMok with the deflection, and the juiced knuckleball gets through, 47-0. What a rally. And aMok gets through a quick 6 points. Jam for aMok, 53-0. aMok wants to put this away. He does not want a bracket reset. More games against Index. He needs the next 2 straight games, and he's on his way with the first set of game 4. But Index scored first. It's now 11-0 Index. aMok looking for the super, but not close enough to get that disc as it goes into the end zone. It's 23-0 Index. Index, though, here gets the super near Sawblade. aMok playing the opposite wall, 31-0. aMok seems to get out of the way sometimes when Index throws a super. But he gets to that one, deflects, and returns a perfect after this Sawblade. See, Index with the juice, aMok with the juice, and gets a 2-hopper by. It's now 31-17. Index with a straight shot that aMok cannot get to. 42-17. Can Index bring this to a third set? And he does. Looking for the corner pocket. He gets it, 54-17. Set goes to Index. We're in a third set. aMok with a knuckleball finds the corner to open the scoring in set 3. 7-0 aMok. We've seen 2 straight blues from Index. A third straight blue. Can aMok take advantage? No. Index gets a perfect knuckleball, 15-7. Sorry, 15-7 Index. Here comes a super from aMok. It's a Z and it gets through. Takes the lead, 20-15. aMok with the blue fill. Index with a white line shot. A Sawblade from aMok gets through, though, 34-15. We haven't always seen juice from these players. We have seen some close games, some close sets, some competitive rallies. Index finds the line shot, 34-26. aMok playing up front, gets a knuckleball through. It's 41-26. aMok looking to extend this match to game 5. Can he do it here? Index has the juice advantage. aMok forced to slide and throw blues. Index now forced to slide. Can aMok take advantage of that? Back and forth. And aMok gets it through 67-26. We're going to a game 5. And here we are. We have game 5 underway. Index and aMok. Index with the first score. It's 11-0. Remember, if aMok wins this game, he wins the tournament. If Index wins this game, we have a bracket reset. aMok with the knuckleball gets through 13-11. aMok somehow not able to catch up to that one. Found the corner pocket for Index. But aMok with an ace. So now it's 23-22 aMok. Just as I'm about to report the score, we have another score. aMok with a blue shot. Can Index take advantage with his juice? And he does. One hopper gets just by aMok. 37-23. Index has the lead. This game either means a tournament win for aMok or a bracket reset. Index finds the corner. It's 49-23. And he finds the opposite corner there on the knuckleball. 59-23. Index takes the first set. In games of this match that Index is taking the first set, Index won the only one. The other 3, aMok took the first set. Let's see if that holds. I missed a call on aMok's saw blade that Index returned. Index gets a knuckleball around aMok. It's 14-0. aMok with a super. Let's see if he can get some points. It's a Z. Index able to deflect and return perfect. Both players have juice, but Index loses it there. Index second straight blue throw. Playing some great defense. aMok, though, with the blue, but he gets it by. A blue filth gets by. 19-14. aMok takes the lead. Index scores there, though, 23-19. aMok with a slide and a blue throw. See if Index can take advantage with the juice. aMok another blue throw. Here comes a wall ride. Index gets it through 37-19. aMok with a filth. Gets it by Index. Maybe could have made a slide and gotten to it. It's 37-26. Index looking for the super, but then gets bonked trying to find it after the bounce off the wall. It's 37-34. Index's lead is now only 3. And Index finds a one-hopper through the end zone. 48-34. If Index scores, we have a bracket reset. It's a blue throw that aMok gets to and throws a perfect filth. We have jam point. aMok needs this to extend the game. Index needs this to force a bracket reset. We have perfect throws, and aMok with a perfect shot that skims off the back panel. We have a third set. 55-48 was your score. And just when you think the intensity is slowing down, it just builds and builds and builds. Index with a knuckleball scores first 13 points of the set and gets a quick 6 there. It's now 19 points to aMok's 0. Again, Index's win will force a bracket reset. aMok's win will be a championship. It's 19-9. Index with the lead. Index has juice. aMok now has juice. But aMok slides the wrong way. Index finds the corner pocket 34-9. aMok has juice. Gets a curved shot around Index. It's 34-22. aMok looking for the knuckleball, but Index able to deflect it. aMok slid a bit too early to get to that shot. Index has the advantage, 45-22. Index already threw a blue on this rally. So aMok has the juice advantage, but aMok slides, throws a blue. Index with a filth, but aMok gets to it, another blue. And a one-hopper gets through. 59-22. Index takes game 5. They are so close in points.